Let's get you some housing data that just crossed the tape. Rick Santelli has that for us. Rick.
Yes, David, these are our March read on new home sales, expecting a number a bit below 700,000 seasonally adjusted annualized units. It's stronger, 724,000, and a slight revision to last month, which puts this up over 7% for the month of March. And here's something notable. This is only the second reading that tops 700,000 seasonally adjusted annualized units in almost 2 years, because this comps all the way to May of 23. And if you recall, this morning we had Mortgage Bankers Association inform us that up till the 18th of April, the rate on a 30-year mortgage was a bit under 7% at 6.90. We all know there may be inventory issues to new home sales. This might be whittling them down a bit. And for more information regarding this number, let's head east to Diana Olick. Diana?
Well, Rick, I think there are a number of factors playing into this. First of all, people are going to talk about the weather effect. We saw sales in January and February weaker. This could be some of that making up for the January and February where we saw sales drop because of really bad weather across much of the South. And in fact, the biggest jump in new home sales in March was up 14% in the South. The West sales were actually down, Midwest, up a little bit. But it was really the South that did it. But I want to talk mortgage rates as well, because we had in March, and these are based on signed contracts, so people out shopping, making their deals on single-family homes in March. We started at 6.74% on the 30-year fixed, and it really didn't move. For the entire month of March, it was between 6.7 and 6.8%, and that was before we saw rates shoot up over 7% in April. We'd had none of that, with some tariff effect, maybe some uncertainty, but none of the volatility that we saw in April. So this is still March, where people are seeing slightly lower mortgage rates. They're seeing more supply on the market. In fact, we saw supply come down from 8.9 month supply to 8.2 month. And we did see prices come down 7.5% to $403,600. So prices pulling back, mortgage rates either, maybe some affordability, and getting ahead of that spring market. But again, it was a nice beat. David?
Okay, Diana, thank you. Diana Olick.